¿Aló? ¿Cómo estás? Esta noche quiero hacer maldades. Esta noche quiero hacerte.
Hey guys, and welcome to another video of the Liquid Artistry. Today we're going to be doing the cucumber mango mojito. It's a really nice kind of Hispanic Boricua drink. I got my guayabera on just to, get in the mood.
Get in that island theme.
Yeah.
Get on your island time for this drink.
That's right, that's right. When I edit this video, I'm going to cue in like the bachata salsa. Alright, so one of my first places that I ever worked was this Puerto Rican joint in Wallingford, and it was something we specialized was like mojitos and margaritas and all that stuff. So the one drink that most bartenders hate making is like one of my favorite drinks to make, and there's so many spin-offs and variations you can do with a mojito, and I love it. So today we're going to do the cucumber mango mojito, and I forgot that I didn't bring my mango out yet, but I'm going to get it. All right.
Jared.
Yes.
What is, just for those who are uncultured, what is a basic mojito?
Okay, a basic mojito is rum, okay, white rum, muddled mint, lime juice, and a little bit of cane sugar, okay? Now, you can alter that with simple syrup, that's fine. But the original is cane sugar, rum, lime juice, mint, and you muddle it. That's like the key is right there. You have to muddle the drink. So we're gonna. Oh man, I'm dropping limes everywhere. It's alright.
We're gonna have to start over.
No, it's okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. So this is a mango puree. Pureeing fruits is a really nice way to get any fruit you want into a drink, especially like blended drinks, but also like shaken and strained drinks like a mojito. It's really easy to do. I made another video about pureeing where I actually pureed this mango that we're going to use today.
Are you going to muddle that into the lime and the mint, or is that just going to be like an extract?
You're going to see.
Okay.
All right, cool. So we have our ingredients right here. We're going to start off with our mint. I like to use 10 to 12 mint leaves. A lot of people use less mint, and that really bothers me because mint is like the whole point of this drink.
Yeah, I was gonna, like, a mint is a mojito. Like, why are you having a mojito if not for the mint?
Right, exactly. So, some people put like 3 or 4. That's just because they're lazy. They're
not making a real mojito if they're not putting that much mint in.
Right, you gotta have a nice minty flavor, and especially you want to make sure the mint comes through with even with all the other.
It's very fragrant.
Yes. Even with all the other fruit that you're going to use.
I don't mean to steal your thunder, Jared. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Cray has been drinking all morning, so she's a little excited about this.
I am. You know what? Mojitos are not something that I go for. And for me to go for a mojito on a menu, it has to be interesting.
Right.
And so generally, I feel like this is a drink that I would go for because it's not, plain.
Okay.
It's got, I'm looking at it on a menu and I say, oh, I want to try that.
Cucumber mango mojito.
Yeah, I want to try that. I think that's something that excites me. It makes me think like, oh, that's going to be interesting. I want to try that. Versus your traditional drinks, like a plain mojito, you're competing with a lot of things on the menu.
Yeah. All right, cool. So we're going to get rolling with it. I agree with you, Cray. We're going to get rolling. We're going to chop up a little bit of cucumber to throw in there. I'd say do about 2 inches. Just cube it up. It'll be easier to muddle that way. Okay, we're just going to do that. Throw that right in there. I don't know why we're building it in our highball glass. We want to build it in our pint glass.
You're putting the aromas in there.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, cool. So we have this. Throw a little more cucumber in there. We're going to do about a ½ ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. Boom, right there. There we go. You can use a little more, a little less to taste, but I like to use about a ½ ounce. I also like to go ahead and just throw a lime in there to muddle in.
Jared, what inspired you to start doing a variation on a mojito?
Just because there's so many options for it, and it's so easy to start working with other flavors and even working with other liqueurs. You guys are going to see in another video. I actually like to use vodkas as well in my mojitos, and there's so many options to open up with the different flavors. As you saw, I put in a ½ ounce of that regular simple syrup, just a basic simple syrup, and we're gonna do 2 ounces of rum. Mojito is supposed to be rum heavy. A lot of people like to top it off with like soda and or Sprite, and I think that you can do Mojito without the soda and the Sprite. If you get enough flavor in there, everything should work well together, and you don't need to kind of adulterate it with anything else. Anyways, this is where a lot of bartenders lose the plot, or they screw up this drink. You got to make sure that you really get a nice good muddle. Now, you don't want to like overdo it and eviscerate the mint, because then if you over muddle the mint, you'll get like a really bitter flavor. But you want to make sure that you have the rum in there and the sugar in there, so that everything kind of works together and kind of the rum breaks down the mint and sugar. No, you can't smell it yet.
I can't smell it yet?
No.
I'm very excited.
I see what she's trying to do. Anyways.
I'm stealing your thunder. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're just being obnoxious.
I'm not Stop that.
All right. Relax, Crazy K. Relax.
I'm very excited for this drink.
Jesus. All right. All right. I can see that. All right. So we're gonna throw some ice into our highball glass that we're gonna serve the Mojito in. Okay. We're gonna top it off with a little bit of this. We're gonna take our mango puree, and I would say ½ ounce to 1 ounce, but I just have a teaspoon, so I'm just gonna eyeball it just like that. Okay. Just enough to get that mango flavor in there. Boom. All right. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna shake this up. Get a nice shake going. Okay, now that we have that all shaken up, I'm gonna go ahead and take this, a little ice in it. We're gonna fine strain this. For the longest time, I never fine strained my mojitos, and then it was brought to my attention a couple years ago that, nobody wants like muddled mint or fruit flakes in their, getting clogged in their straw or in their teeth or whatever. So
people never strain their mojitos. Every time I go out to like a nice restaurant, it's always the gunk in the glass.
Right.
And I'll be honest, that's what always holds me back from ordering a mojito.
Right. And the thing is, because we like to think it's like artistic and stuff like that, and it's like, we want all these fruits in there, and that's great. But we also want our drink to be enjoyable to drink, or our cocktail to be enjoyable to drink. So we're gonna go ahead and garnish this with a sprig of mint. And I'm just gonna go ahead, just give it a little quick slap to get those aromas out. All right, release all those juices. Okay, and we're gonna, boom, just like that. If you want to make it look artistic and pretty, then you do it with your garnishes, not necessarily because you leave all your crap in the glass. Okay, get a nice little cucumber wheel going here. Boom, and a nice little lime wheel. Boom. Okay, so there we go. We have our cucumber mango mojito.
And it looks fantastic.
Yep. Boom. Okay. Gonna imagine ourselves on the island somewhere. How do I want to do it? Yeah, that looks stupid. We're gonna do it just like that. All right. And
it's very fragrant.
Yes. You can go ahead and try it, Crazy K. Don't drink too much because I want to take a picture of it afterwards.
It's okay for me to smell it now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Get that fragrance?
It's okay for you to speak now.
I do, you know what? This is a very unique look for a mojito. Because usually it's clear, and like you said, there's always that gunk, and this is...
Yeah.
It is pure flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. That's just...
And, using the mango puree actually gives it like a smooth kind of silkiness.
That's exactly it. And it's very crisp and refreshing. And all of the flavors come through. And I'm a texture person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's certain things I won't eat because it's like, I don't want to taste that on my tongue. This is perfect.
Cool.
Mm. And it has all the flavors you would want from a mojito.
Right.
That is fantastic. That is a drink of the summer right there.
There you go. That's
you want that at your parties, people.
You hear that? That's your drink of the summer. It's a little more complicated to make than some of the other drinks we do, just because you gotta make your own puree. But it's easy. If you have a blender, it's easy to do, and you gotta make your own simple. Again, it's really easy to do. It just takes a little bit of time. So if you're gonna have a party, just spend give yourself like an hour of prep time.
This is not something you would make like in bulk.
No.
You have other drinks for that.
Yeah. And well, you could prep yourself for it. You just don't want to mix it until you're ready to serve the final product. But it's a really cool cocktail that if you want to impress your friends and you want to give them a really nice twist on a classical tropical drink and kind of introduce them to maybe a flavor profile they wouldn't have thought of before. Yeah. This is a really good way to do it. Even a cucumber mojito is really nice, but then you add the mango into it and it really gives it that kind of fruity rounding.
It's like kicks it up another notch into summer.
Cool. So that's our episode for today, guys. As I said, all the links are below. Definitely check out the website where we're going to have this drink posted along with the recipe, liquidartistry.net. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and do not forget to subscribe below.
Drink responsibly, folks.
Yeah, that would have helped her out today. Too bad she didn't take that advice. But anyways, there you go, guys. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Make it for your friends. Make it at where you work if you work in the industry. And give me your feedback. Peace out. We'll see you soon.
Y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto